Welcome, welcome. We are Crypto for Joe, cryptocurrency and blockchain ideas for your average Joe. And we are speaking this morning with Cayman Nava. Cayman, how are you doing?
Doing great.
I got interested in cryptocurrency, I don't know, 7 years ago, and blockchain and the concepts behind it, which is we'll stress some more later. But and in that time, I've told everybody that I know about it, and I'm an advocate for it because I'm excited about it. I don't have anything to sell. But in that time, only one person that I know has gone in and purchased any. And he's very happy right now. And that one person has watched the podcast and he still doesn't get what the concepts behind it. He doesn't understand the principles of what he's looking at. And this is a guy who's already in it. So what I want to do today is just let's back up. Let's say a guy comes down from Mars and you have to explain to him what this phenomena, the blockchain, is all about. Go.
So one aspect of it, I think the core aspect of blockchain, cryptocurrency, it's built for an adversarial environment. So most systems today are built with a single administrator being the kind of anointed one with with all the power. So if we take a bank, for example, the banking system, you kind of have this hierarchy of, the central bank has the power to issue currency to other banks. The lower banks have the power to create an account for you, to zero out your account, to add or subtract value from your account. It is not an adversarial environment, though. The bank, of course, there are people trying to attack the bank, but ultimately the bank is the one that owns the records. And the bank is the sole participant who can update the records. And that goes for really a lot of institutions and a lot of ways that people organize in the world. Usually it's like one company that owns something or one government that owns something. Blockchain is built for an adversarial environment where unknown parties are all incentivized to work together, even though they may not trust each other. And it's a system that is not centralized to one company or to one bank or what have you. It is decentralized among all of the participants. And so emergent from participants working together, you have a coherent system.
So is this the first such adversarial system? Is that what makes it so, or have there been others? Is this the most popular at the time, or is there a comparison to it?
Maybe one comparison would just be maybe the system of capitalism. So, there's positive and negative consequences of capitalism, but one way of looking at things is that we've designed the system that allows different parties who may not trust each other to come together for their own purposes and for there to be value gained from that. So even though I don't maybe trust the guy running the shop, we do a transaction and we can at least trust that this transaction is going according to some rules. So I'd say maybe that's the biggest one or the oldest one that I can think of. Cryptocurrency just kind of, in some ways, in the currency aspect definitely builds off of that, but the kind of the core system definitely has new elements to it.
Anything else you would say to the gentleman from Mars about the whole idea?
Not for now.
Fair enough. Always lovely talking to you, sir. Thank you.